Hi everyone, welcome back to Tara's Take. Happy Mass Monday. Today is week 113 and we are going to be making mini tags, and I decided to make them out of scraps. I'm not sure if I used scraps the first time around. I might have, but I went through my scrap drawer, I went through and pulled out. I did pull out a couple of 6x6s to see, because these are pretty quick and easy. This is like an old piece from a Tim Holtz, one of the backgrounds of Tim Holtz, so I got this. So you're just going to need some scissors, some glue, some scraps, or just regular pieces of paper, however you want it. And we're going to be making little tiny tags. So you're just going to cut. You know what I didn't do? I did not grab my little corner thingy. I use my little tag corner here. These are so easy, you guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut down some and distress them and make them look cute. And then we are going to decorate a few. And they're super easy to decorate. You can get fancy if you want. I like mine to be kind of simple. And there's the first one. So we're going to make different sizes. We can do them shorter. That's probably about the biggest that I'm going to make mine, because they are mini tags. So I'm going to cut this piece in, let's see. Like I said, these are just scraps of mine. And I think I'm using cardstock. I do think with some of this, I'll go ahead and like glue it to a double front and back, and then that way I don't really have to do anything to the front. Okay. I think this is so uneven. Which is okay. Let me grab my... Definitely going to need to do some trimming on this one. This one will be a little shorter and fatter. So yeah, I completely forgot to record. Yesterday I was having, I think I'll make this like really skinny and just have the word description there. Of course, then it's going to be, oh, and then I glued it upside down. I think I screwed this one up a little bit. It's like late Sunday afternoon after church. We just got home about an hour ago, and it hit me last night that I had forgotten to record so the video. And so I'm kind of just barely cutting this here. And it hit me at like, I don't know, 1:30 in the middle of the night. I woke up and I realized I did not record the Mass Monday. And I always record it, you know, on Friday or Saturday. So this one is being done much later than normal. So if I'm a little dingy, I apologize. I'm kind of tired. We've had a big day at church, and anyway, so these are little strips of just some paper I had left over. I did these. I cut some strips for a friend in my PEO group, and we're doing a fundraiser. I thought these might be cute if I did a little like collaging on them and use the backing, you know, because it's already colored, and just distress it. And yeah, I thought it might be kind of cute to do that. As you can see, these do not take a ton of work. And if you're using cardstock, they're already pretty thick. And then I found in my drawer, I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I had this much, look at that, of a piece of Tim Holtz paper. I was so excited when I saw it. I was like, aw, it's Tim. So we're gonna salvage this little piece right here. And I'm just going to use this side to do probably. That one's kind of tall and skinny. I think I'll shorten it a little bit. But this is a really one of those ways to use up some of your scraps, you know? Because we always need tags to go into our pockets, right? I'm going to bring this down because that's really tall. And then I might even make a little teeny tiny tag right here. I actually have one of you blessed me with a tag punch. So I should use it with this and make a couple little guys. They're really cute. See how cute? That's adorable. I like the little skinny. That one's way too. I didn't cut that right because I couldn't get it in there because it was so short. There we go. That's a little better. There we go. Little mini tag. Let me grab my punch really quick. I'll show you it. It should be right. I believe. Oh, you know what? It might be in my drawer. My punch drawer. Let me see. Probably is. Oh, I don't see it. Okay, what'd I do with it? Hold on one sec. I found it. It had another one sitting on top of it. This one was given to me by Pammy. And it's so cute. Look at that. The little tiny tag. It's only about 1.5 inches by not even, yeah, 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. But they're so cute. Let's see here. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Adorable. And those are fun to just put into like your those are fun to put into your little pockets, you know, and like tuck spots in the corners, or even to fill an envelope, to give the person a little tiny space to write a memory on, you know, or whatever, a date, or you know what I mean, just cute stuff, or even glue a picture on the back of it. Let me grab my, I've got my stuff kind of spread out a little bit. I've been doing a lot of watercolors. I just thought this paper, even though it is thick, it would be nice to have a nice strong tag. And then if it's, I've glued it together like this, it kind of makes it a double-sided thing, and that's just kind of nice. I'm wondering if I have any other smaller thingies over there. So see, so cute. And then on the back, and they can write on there. These are super easy, super easy. I'm gonna look really quick. Let me see if I have, I'm not sure if I ever made any that had a smaller, I don't know. All my cards I'm looking at, I don't see any. You know what, let's create one, shall we? A lot of these I use for glue cards. Well, there's my Blick. I should keep that just in case I go into town and go to the Blick store. I'm just looking here really quick to see one that doesn't have glue. Here's another one I did, but I don't think that's small either, so let's do that one. We'll do my Lowe's card. So many cards. They were all, most of them were like store cards or whatever. So what I was thinking was to do one that has a little corner. So it's not quite so big as these. These are really big. for these tiny tags. Let's see if this will be better. Oh yeah, there you go. Much better, I think. Yeah. Oops. There. That's better, right? Okay. I'm just kind of throwing my extra over here that I'm done using. This one's pretty, but now that I'm looking at it, it's not going to have a good backer. You know what I mean? Because it's so dark, so I don't think I'll use it. I want something that's got, like these are coffee dyed. Those will work good. This one I've distressed. Started to make something else out of this the other day, and what I could do is cut that really crooked. Oh, and guess what, you guys? I found out that they are for sure, they've started it. They are building a new Hobby Lobby in my town. I'm so excited, you guys. Oh my gosh. I'm actually thinking of possibly applying there. I don't know how I'd get to work because I have no car right now. But you know what? I would figure that out. It meant being able to work at a Hobby Lobby. I don't know. Of course, all of my paycheck would probably go to Hobby Lobby, so that wouldn't. I'm just going to thicken this up, like I said, by gluing it together. But I'm going to glue one side with the dyed back, the distressed back, so that it's not the dark blue. Come on. Come on, Tara. You can do this. I apologize, you guys. I am tired. I've been up since, well, you know I get up early anyway, but on Sundays I get up early too. And I taught Sunday school, and then we went to church. We had service, and then we had lunch, and we got home around, I want to say like 3:30. And let's do another little one with this. Try to even this out. This is some of that newer paper I just got that Cordy picked. There we go. I do think I'm going to punch a few. Pardon me. Oh, I'm sorry. I have a tickle in my throat. Yep, you guys, I am totally getting into this whole watercolor thing. It has been so much fun. I got some new brushes, and they are, in case you ever are looking for a good watercolor brush, they are the Artegria Intuition. They're so nice, and they're not expensive. They're like I think I got a set for like $23, but they really hold their shape, and you get a bunch of rounds, and you get a dagger, and you get what else? A couple of flat brushes, and they're very nice. So if you're looking for a very good, I'm going to cut these kind of like this, where I see the lines on them. Because this paper has all these different prints, so it kind of looks like it's different, you know, tags. I think I'll just do this part. Yeah, this part's too skinny. Let's see. I wonder if I can get postcard on here to the side of that. Just barely. But I can get 2 out of this one. These are so much fun to have for little mini envelopes. The little guys like this. Once we get decorating, they're a little more fun because you're going to distress them. Then we're going to do a little bit of collaging with some book page. So pull out your books, your book pages. And I also want to use, I think I'm going to use some, little pieces of ephemera, and also maybe some of these strips. I was thinking these would be fun, the ones we made. And then also like some of my Tim Holtz strips and stuff that I have. Got a ton of them there. And I never use them, and I really like them. And I don't know why, I just never end up using them that much. So I already have 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how quick these are to make. Super easy peasy. Gosh, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow, I already made 14. That's funny. Let's see, and I'm not even done yet. I definitely wanted to do something with this butterfly paper. I was trying to make something the other day, and I was folding it, and I ended up just messing up, and I was like, never mind, and I threw it back in my drawer, and then I thought, well, I'll use it for something, So. Let me see. Come here. Okay, so let's see. We had really good church service today, and my pastor really blessed me, and the Lord blessed me, because I had some questions that I had been asking the Lord, and then the pastor came in, and he taught and those very things that I had been talking to the Lord about. And my husband was like, you were just talking about all this morning. And I said, I know. God is so good, He's so wonderful. And so, just really blessed me. That's always a wonderful thing. And then we had a great class with the kiddos. Always. Our little ones, they're so precious. I'm very blessed to get to be with them. This seems uneven to me. I'm just gonna kind of trim this a little bit. There we go. It's just kind of, this one's gonna be pretty. This one I will probably just either distress or even possibly glue it to some brown paper like I do sometimes. Let's see. And then we went to eat lunch at IHOP and had a nice visit with Charity, our friend, and my lovely friend Charity. She's so precious to me. I had a yummy turkey. I always get this turkey sandwich that's on multi-grain bread, and I don't eat bread very much anymore, so when I get to eat it, I like to eat good bread. And it's toasted, and it's got avocado on it, and roasted tomato, and it's really yummy. So there's that one. These are just some of my little 6x6s. I wanted a few. I thought it'd be cute to have a few tags with these papers. I like these papers a lot. I do think, yep, this one I think I'll do. There we go. I have it upside down. So as you can see, these are super easy. And so let's go ahead and get out our glue and some little ephemeras if you have it, and you know, some smaller pieces, maybe some book page. You don't have to do a ton with these. I'm gonna bring that down shorter, and I think I'm gonna make it a little bit skinnier and redo that side there. Yeah. There we go. I'm just going to make a couple more out of these papers here. And this one I think I might fold over because, yeah, because you can write on this one, the paper, because it's light enough. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this one and make it thicker. I don't know why I go right up into the corner considering I'm going to be cutting that off, but yeah, I'm so excited though, you guys, about the Hobby Lobby. Back to the Hobby Lobby. And I know all of you probably saw that Joann's has gone bankrupt. That's so sad that all the stores are closing down. Every single one of them. I saw people posting online, are you at least going to be able to order online? And it's like, no, they're literally shutting the doors. They're shutting down. They just could not come back out of the COVID. They said it was the COVID thing just kind of took them out. So there we go. There's that one. Let's get the corners cut on it. The fun thing with these little tags, these are the kind of thing that you can just sit in front of your TV and do. You don't even have to, you know, think about these. They're super quick, easy. See, this is nice when the paper's doubled like this because it's a thicker paper anyway, and so when you double it, it's just really strong. It feels really strong. I like that. Okay, so let's do some decorating. Just gonna grab, I think I'll grab my tea dye one here. Take a lighter approach on this paper. I could have even done like a worn lipstick or something to give it that peachy look if I wanted to. The tea dye's pretty peachy though. It's kind of, yeah. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm going to use, see, I have all these, and I just kind of thought that, like these edges I made with my metallic paper, and the, I thought those would be fun, and then got all kinds of these little rulers and stuff like that. I thought these were cute. Here's one with flowers. Huh. I don't even know. Oh, I know what that's from. I was thinking, what is that paper from? I don't even know. Let me grab a book. This one I think I need more like a... I'm going to pull this over just a hair. I have to be careful. Sorry, I don't want to knock my phone off this thingy. So the fun part with these is that you can do the simplest little decorating here. Like I said, you can get, you know, you can get busy with it and do fancy stuff if you want to. That's fine. But these are simple little guys. This paper's super thin. It's really old. Gotta be careful with it. But once you put that little piece of paper down, let me grab my little punch here. My cheap little punch. I'm thinking, do I want to use... I'm wondering if I did like this little whole one. I was thinking maybe I could even tie like a cute string through here instead of do like a... Where's my string? What do I do with it? Oh. Where did I put it? I'm always putting stuff places and then go, oh, here's some. No, here's some. This will be better. I'm wondering if it'll fit through. I think it will. It's kind of a tiny, oh, you know what? I don't know that it will. If I waxed it, it probably would. Nope. So I'm going to have to use the regular. That's okay. I tried. Let me grab my... I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, I always forget which direction I'm supposed to hold these. I'm looking at it going, oh great. I'm going to have to remind myself again, aren't I? Ugh. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. So I'm going to put one of these on here. Just for fun. This thing is so big to me. The crocodiles, they're so huge. There we go. Oh, it's cute. I hardly ever remember to use my, what you call it, and glad I thought of it this time. I think I actually will go ahead and use this. I was thinking if I did a couple of them together, that would look kind of fun. I've never done that, so let's try that. Get in there. Yeah, Cordy went in the room, and it's like 5... Oh gosh, it's already 5:30 here. And he went in the room, and he's got to get up, you know, of course. So I like that. A little double. I've never used the thread like that, doubled up like that. And I always put a little spot of glue. That's just me. I don't trust them to stay on personally. And then I'm just going to trim that. And now on the front, let's see, something little and cute. And it can be a word, it can, you know, like I could do hope across there, which technically I kind of like that. And it's funny, with all the work I've been doing on my desk with watercolor, I've kind of moved all of my stuff off to the side, and it's harder for me to reach it. see. I'm just glancing here really quick. Let's do a butterfly. Let's see here. Little butterfly. No, that's not the right color. Too big. I wish I had that one in like a smaller one. It's possible. I've got a bunch in here. You never know, right? This one's okay. So let's do like that. And then hope or hope and that. Yeah, I kind of like that. So we'll just distress these little guys, and then of course we're going to put a little bit of blingage on our butterfly because she deserves it. This one's kind of a little bit of a lavender color, but with the tea dye on there, I think it's okay. 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 We found another kind of really funny, cute show on BritBox. It's called Dad, and it's from back in the 90s. And if you get a chance to watch it, it's pretty cute. It's just funny. It's about a guy and his wife and his son, and he's grown now, but he still has his father in his life. And his dad causes him more trouble. It's pretty funny. It's really cute if you like just kind of funny British slapstick humor, you know. And thus far it's been clean, so it's been a decent show. It's not a bunch of cursing and stuff. So there's the first one. Just cute. I mean, and they're just perfect for, you know, a little pocket. Stick in a little pocket. I love them. I think they're adorable. I first started making tiny tags with Miss Tina, of course, and that's where I got the idea from, and I like it. I was thinking I would kind of like this to have a backing, but I didn't really want to dig out my other paper. I'm looking here. I could take the other, I don't know if this would fit, and then just trim it. You know, I just want it to be a little bit thicker. I think I'll do that. I was hoping, I don't know if I picked the wrong paper or not, but it kind of seems like it, but I was hoping I'd get to use some of this metallic. And I'm just doing it with the white on the back because I just want to be able to distress it, and there we go. I like that thick feel. So if you don't want that to be thick, you don't have to do this. This is just I just kind of think it feels cool to have the tag be strong and thick. Got a little bit over on this side, but we're pretty good. Pretty good glue job there. Okay. And I was thinking that with this paper I might be able to get away with like a strip of this metallic, and then do like a phrase right here or something just along the side to where you could still see the butterfly. I don't know if it'll look good or not, but we'll see. And I could always thin this down so it's not so thick, because those are pretty thick pieces. I need a little bit of ink. a little inky ink. Let's do this one with the darker walnut stain so it looks nice and grungy. I just thought of it with the butterfly because there's color on this one, you know, and it just kind of... You can also round your corners off at the bottoms if you like, you know, you don't like the sharp edge on the tag. I don't like it on pockets. I don't mind it as much on a tag. It's totally up to you. Okay, so now he's grunged out a little bit. Let's see which paper might look good with him. I was thinking one with like one of the orange colors because he's got the peach. And then, let's see, maybe this one. I really don't want to waste... Oh, there you go, the purple and the peach. I want a little bit of that green in there too. I think I'll tear. Let's see. Okay. Did I get it close? I'll trim the edges, but there we go. Yeah, those have been sitting up there forever, and I'm like, I want to use those at some point. You know me, I love metallic anything, so. And I think I'll put... Let's see. I have no idea if I'm going to use this or not. I'm just kind of playing right now. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we're gonna... I need to put a little water on this. It's dry. Yeah, I've still never gotten my walnut stain. I should just order it on Amazon, but I did it the last time and they sent me the espresso. So that's why I haven't done it again. So yeah, I'm going to put a little strip of words on here, and then I'm going to put another word. Oh, you know what I did? I forgot the diamante on the other butterfly, didn't I? Don't forget, you can use your gold, your highlights, your accents. You could put glitter. You could even do a little bit of, what do you call it? Oh, I can't think of what it's called. Embossing. That'd be fun. You know, don't limit yourself. And then I'm going to put a word strip along this strip. Those colors match. Let's see here. I wonder if this... would fit. Let's see, it might be too long. I hope not. Or maybe if I make it thin enough. I love these little words. If I make it just a little bit skinnier, then it will. I want that metallic to show behind, is all I'm working at here. And even if I don't use these words when I do this, I always just stick them back in the drawer because I'll use them later down the road. Do you feel that way? Like, if it doesn't work this time, it'll work another time. Yep, I'm going to put that right there. Yep, come on. Create. Okay. Little butterflies peeking out. I like that. And what will we use for... I'm going to trim off a little strip of this. I'm just using the one that's easiest right next to me. Okay. Well, I hope these inspired you to make a few little tags, little mini tags for your pockets. This has got glue all over it, dang it. There we go. I'm going to put this on this little guy right here before I forget. Have a little bling, a little bit of bling bling. And on this one, I was thinking that I might put some, like, at the ends of Create. I have to trim them, but look at my fingers, they're covered in glue. Messy, messy, messy girl. And I have to decide which topper I want for this. Do I want to do something with ribbons? I don't even know if I'm going to use this, but I just thought it would look cute. Right here. Come on. I love bling. I like shiny. I cannot believe, I know I keep talking about it, I cannot believe that they are putting a Hobby Lobby in my little town. It is just going to be so amazing to not have to drive. Because right now I have to drive like 50 minutes, almost an hour to get to the one I go to. And that's the closest one near us. So to have one literally within 5 minutes of my house is going to be intense and dangerous. There we go. Create. Little crooked. Get up there. I'm going to scoot you before you dry. There we go. Now. I definitely want to put one of these little guys on there. I have gold. Should I do gold because of the... Let's try. I don't usually, but let's do it. I just have to look on here the right direction and make sure I'm putting this on here right. I always do it wrong. There we go. There we go. Kind of flashy. Oh, let's do a little bit of gold around the edges. I mean, if we're gonna make her flashy, we might as well really make her flash, right? There we go. Do a little bit back here. So cute. I love doing the book page on these and as a backdrop. I just think it looks so sweet. Let's see. Which one? I've got all kinds of stuff, but I don't want to get up and go look for it. I'm being lazy. I was so bummed the other day, you guys. I went to Walmart and they didn't have any of this. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what if I can't find it anymore? I'm going to be so sad. Because you know I love it. So This is another Walmart. Oh, these scissors are not wanting to cut. I truly need to go to IKEA. I went online to Amazon where I ordered them via the store. I've gone in person and gotten them before, and then I've also ordered them on Amazon. The other day when I went on Amazon, you guys, they have raised the price up to, I think it was, oh my gosh, it was like $20 some. And then I went yesterday and I looked and they had our art glitter glue. It's been raised $8 since the last time. When I first started doing this, art glitter glue was $16. Oops, way too much. $16 a bottle. Then it went up. The last time I bought it, it was $20. So I bought it at $16 forever, and then it was $20 last time. This time, yesterday or the day before, I went on there. It was $28. I don't know if you guys have looked, but that is ludicrous. And I'm just like, okay, Aleene's, you know, tacky glue, here I come again, I guess, because I am not paying no $28 for a bottle of glue. I'm cheap if it comes to something like that. That irritated me. I was like, that is outrageous and totally uncalled for. Okay, so I am just trying to pull this so that it kind of, I wanted to have a little bow on the top and then cut these off, but it's not going to work very good, is it? It's kind of weird looking. Yeah, I'm not liking that so much. It's too much. The bow's too big. I don't like that. How about we just do that? I thought it would look cute, but I was wrong. Now I am going to grab my lighter and burn these ends so they don't go anywhere. I don't know if these will burn right. There we go, I think. Okay. Oops. All right, good enough. Good enough. So there we go, guys. It's cute, huh? What time is it? Okay. I'm gonna do one of the little tiny ones, these little guys. Let's see. Let's do one of these. Or should we do, let's do the Tim Holtz one, okay? So I'm thinking nobody's going to be able to write on this because the backing is too, coffee dyed paper would work. Let me see. Or I could use a piece of this vintage paper here. This is just on the edge of a page. I think it will fit. Yep. Yeah, it'll fit. Okay. This is on a book that's like, I don't know, 100 years old. And it's just the paper. I just want it to cover this back part here. That is gross. Got a glue snot ball in the back of there. Sorry, said the word snot. That's gross. So I wanted to say thank you for the feedback with the Bible study I did the other day. That was a blessing. I only get nervous on doing that because of the fact that I feel like I'm going to bore somebody because I'm doing it and I'm not getting fancy like a lot of the channels get really fancy and they do all the cuts and the takes in on top of them when they're drinking their coffee, and you know, and I just don't do all that. I love it. That's great that they do, but yeah, I just get my Bible out and my books, and so thank you for the feedback and the kind words. I appreciated it very much because I was nervous, and so I'm grateful to you guys for being so loving toward me, always. You are, all of you, really. I mean that. It's amazing because people online get such bad feedback sometimes, and you know, you're really putting yourself out there when you're going online, and you're bearing who you are to people, and that's not easy. And I'm really not doing it to get clicks, and I'm really not doing it to get likes or anything. I'm doing it to have friendships, and as you guys know, many of you know, we've formed friendships together, and it's awesome. And yeah, and so to receive love from you guys is like a double benefit, a double blessing. So this little guy, I'm going to do a tiny piece of paper. I don't need a huge piece, that's for sure. Just enough to decorate our little guy. Like, yeah. I think I can probably tear off just a tiny, tiny bit more, because I want some of the paper to show. I'll just go around and grunge it up a little bit more. This is almost the size of a stamp. I don't remember if I've actually decorated one of these teeny tiny ones from my punch. Okay. Oops. And get under there. There we go. Cute. Now, I'm going to use like something really small. Let me grab mine. Oh wait, you know what? I've got them over here. Let's grab the minis. The minis. The little guys. Let's see. Oh, you know what? We could put on there one of the pictures of our ladies, or even a guy. Doesn't matter. We have some that have men on there. From Tim, of course. Let's see. Could do. Oh, but they're covering the whole. I don't want them to cover the whole words. I want the words to show. She's cute. I'm gonna use her. And she's tiny. Oh wait, this one's really tiny. Let's see. Oh, that one's even better because you can really see the words around her. Little tiny square. I love these so much. Miss Lorna Taylor, thank you for these little tiny pictures. I've always enjoyed working with them. Okay, get these back where they belong before I drop them. Now guys, we need something to put on here as a tag. Oh my gosh, what about just a little strip of diamante? Okay, let's do a little gold around the edges. Okay, and I do think on this one I'm not going to make a hole, because seriously, I mean, you don't really need to, right? I kind of want to put these somewhere. What do I have over here that I can just glue on here that'll look dainty and cute? I could do just a piece of lace. Could even just do it like that. Let me see. And knowing Tina right now, she'd probably staple this, which would be cute. Can you guys hear my cat? I bet you can't. They're in the cat box and I can hear all this litter, cat litter going shh, shh, shh. Sorry. It's like, I wonder if they can hear that. I hope not. I'm going to glue these doubled to the back. Like so. Okay, and then I'm going to put a very small word here somewhere. Oh, you know what? We've got, guys, we've got these. Surely we can find something in here that will look huge. Bright Hopes. I like that. It's going to be something small. Something small, something small. Oh, how about True Friend? Let's do True Friend. Teeny tiny. Yay. The top or the bottom? I think I'll put it at the bottom. I was going to say I'd break it apart like I usually do with this stuff, but because we're dealing with such a small little area, I'm not going to. True Friend. There. Aw, she's cute. I was thinking I'll darken this a little bit. This looks so clean and white and, you know. There we go. So there are your little tiny tag. And then we have a couple of little bit bigger. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and that you got some ideas and inspires and saw how easy it is to make a bunch of tags and use up your scraps. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being with me and hanging again with me. And I will see you in the next video. God bless you. Bye-bye.